viewers. Today is 26th of October. I welcome you to the Wisdom platform, Wisdom Corner. Your anchor person still remains the same, your humble friend. My name is Shegun Okedoyin. Today we shall be reading from the book of Proverbs chapter 26, and I'll read from the first verse to verse 12. What we do on this platform is that we read a chapter of the proverb every day. A chapter for every day, and we dwell on a particular text. Having read through chapter 1 to 12, I'll share a story with us, and I'll round up with you. But in the meantime, let us pray. Father, in heavenly Father, we thank you, we give you glory, we give you honor, we give you all the adoration for your goodness and your mercy, for the continuity of the inspiration that you have given. Lord, as we read your word, grant us insights, grant us depth, and at the end of everything, let us have focus to glorify your name, and may your name be praised. For in Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. Just as said, I'll read from verse 1 to 12. Proverbs 26, from verse 1 to 12. As snow in summer, and as rain in harvest, so honor is not seemly for a fool. As the bird by wandering, as the swallow by flying, so the causeless shall not come. Verse 3. A whip for a horse, a bridle for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back. Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Verse 5. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit. He that sendeth a message by the hand of a fool cutteth off the feet, and drinketh damage. 7. The legs of the lame are not equal, so is a parable in the mouth of a fool. As he that bindeth a stone in a sling, so is he that giveth honor to a fool. Verse 9. As a tongue goeth up into the hand of a drunkard, so is a parable in the mouth of a fool. The great God that formed all things, both rewarded the fool and rewarded transgressions. As dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. Verse 12, which I'm going to stop. Said, seest thou a man wise in his own conceit, there is more hope of a fool than of him. Look at verse 12. It says, seest thou a man wise in his own conceit, there is more hope of a fool than of him. Why do I emphasize on these first 12 verses? He's talking about the life of a fool. And the word of wisdom we want to bring out is that we should not be a fool. And the only way not to be a fool is proven even in some of the verses I've just read to us. Let's see verse 4. It said, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Let me quickly share this story. Maybe that will inspire us to know how we deal with people on issues of life. The story was shared about a bear challenging lion to a fight for about 3 times and inviting all other animals to a square which the fight is going to take place. He challenged lion the first time. Lion refused to appear at the fighting point. All the other animals dispersed, having bear waiting for lion to appear. He challenged lion the second time. Lion refused to appear at the fighting point. The third time, he challenged lion to appear at the fighting square. Lion also refused to get down there. Why? One of the animals deem it fit and get back to lion. Lion, how come? Bear was challenging you to a fight and you never showed up. He said he is not a fool. That it is obvious that if he goes into a fight with the bear, he will definitely kill the bear. And the story will be in town that, oh, you big lion, you fighting with a small bear. Of course, why? You are being unfair. And it will also be in a record that at least bear have put him into a challenge. So lion deemed it fit not to even respond to the challenge. What have you been responding to in so many issues of life that needs your quietness, that needs you to be calm? Remember that the pig is always in the depths. So you struggling with a pit, you get yourself into the mud, and the pit has nothing to lose but you rest. What are the issues of life that you have been responding to that needs you to hold your peace and be calm? What are those challenges? What are those things that people push to you? It's nothing but something that you should overlook. Honestly, this verse that we have just read, and this old chapter, I will encourage us that we go through it once again on our own. And I pray that God will give us an insight and deep knowledge to know how to go about lives, when to talk and when to keep calm. I appreciate you viewing this video. Subscribe to this channel. Day in, day out, we continue to read the book of Proverbs with the aim of getting wisdom and getting insight. God bless you.